I had a choice to be a butcher or a bricklayer. And the butcher got more money, so I done butchering. But I wish I'd have done bricklaying. And earned a lot more money.
I don't know. That's why I am a butcher. It's because I didn't know. But my father was a butcher. He was in the Royal Navy, Second World War, on Russian convoys. My grandfather was a butcher. He started this business in this property in 1889, so he was a Victorian. And then you were really respected, and everyone was your customer.
That's it. And then this one, if you chop the first part. And now just chop it, please, yeah? Yeah, like that.
And we can do it, you know, 2-3 people. There's not a great big food chain that supplies us. It's the farmer, the slaughterhouse, and the trucking company, and that's it. And you know, we pay a reasonable price for it, so therefore we charge more. But it's much better quality, much more sustainable.
Some people muck you about, some people are easy to serve. Some people don't know what they want, but they think they do.
Yeah, no, maybe. Yeah, maybe half, 2/3 of that. Yeah.
When they say I want a pound of braising steak for 8 people, you know that they've seen it in a recipe book somewhere. Or they ask for a certain cut of meat that doesn't even exist. Never heard of it. You know? Then I ain't got a lot of time for those people.
But there was a petition to stop me selling it at the place of Tesco's, backed by 2 other shops that have now just sold up and made lots of money. I mean, 6,000 people wanted to keep a supermarket out of this road, and of that 6,000 people, I think 5,900 go to supermarkets, so I think it's outrageous. People should queue up outside my shop to sign a petition to stop me closing it when they won't buy anything. It's none of their business. What would you like, madam? Which ones would you like?
Very strict, very hard taskmaster. You have to work 14 hours a day, and you only get the same wages you got in the Second World War. He said that things haven't changed since the war, so sometimes he puts me up a chimney.
Brian is very difficult. I mean, he's a bit of an enigma. Since the sex change, of course, which of course was a major impact on his life.
Bob's, like I said, Bob's much better now since he's come out of the closet. He feels he's got his feminine side now, and he feels a lot better in himself.
We're very good friends. We spend the whole weekends fishing together.
He's not my friend.
No?
No, I don't like him very much.
He's a good guy. I like him. Very funny. He makes me laugh.
But you've seen us, what we're like when we're fishing. We don't get on with each other, do we? He sits at one place and I sit at the other, don't we? You've seen it for yourself, haven't you?
Supermarkets, they wrap everything 5-6 times, wrap it again, put it in 2 or 3 carry bags. That's all going to have to stop. We don't do it at all. We just put it in a bag and customer takes it home. They don't buy 250 quid's worth of stuff in the supermarket and throw away half of it because they haven't used it. Well, they're immoral, actually, if you look at it, the amount of food that's wasted by people buying things they don't want. To be honest, I think supermarkets have made food too cheap, and I think people don't really understand the value of it and what goes into producing it.
I'm the captain now. Did you get it? How'd you go?
Nah, it's a good bite though. I used to fish Stalingrad, but it's much better here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the problem with Stalingrad then?
Too cold, you know?
Yeah.
Too cold. You sit there, you freeze, yeah? Stalingrad, it's -40.
Yeah. So Minus 40 is a bit.
I've been here 40 years. You just don't know. I would have thought 5 years ago that we were absolutely secure. 10 years ago, I thought we were going out of business. Now I think that things are going to get difficult again, but it all depends on the general economy of the country, which of course is not in my hands. So we were going to get a caravan and go around Europe together. In a caravan. Like Peter Kay. And, you know, catch fish and things. I'm not sure if I could deal with him for a week in a caravan. I might knock him over the head or something. Chuck that spinner out for a bit. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it more than I would care to admit. But I always felt I should have done something else. But I think most people end up with that problem when they get to my age. So
I'm getting old. See, that's a good thing with fishing. There's always tomorrow. Isn't it?
it's hard.
It's hard.
You know, it's not something you want to do all your
It's not
life.
something you want to do all your life.
Although we have both done it all our lives.
When you've had a couple of heart attacks, you really want to call it a day, you know?
Yeah. I sometimes feel I should have one so I know what it's like.
14 hours a day is a long day.
And that won't be a long day, not coming up Christmas, the way we're set up.
You know you're wasting